going live. If you look, Bert, right, where's my finger? Right there. But just throwing lines out. Let's see what we can do. Give me just a second. Where's my guard dogs at? Guard dog, right there. Go, slap. Bingo, bingo, boom. We are fishing. We are fishing. Cool. Hey, good morning. Out here doing a little fishing. Well, starting to. Stands days got canceled, so figured I was here. Might as well try it. Beautiful morning. Hoping the fish will start biting. Oh yeah. Heck yeah, now we're out and going. Let's see if I can fix that camera a little bit. So we can get both rods in there. Sure look pretty, huh? I love the freaking new rod holders. They stand out nice with them carp sumo rods. If you're interested in getting you some pretty looking rod holders, get a hold of Jerry Hager, 419 Fishing and Power Coating. Dude, they're beautiful. It's solid. Oop, just had a little bump on this one. Little bumpy bump. Oh, come back and get it. I don't even care if it's a little one. I just want to catch one. Made a video yesterday and the guy blocked me right as I was reeling it in. That little bucker got away. Hold on, I gotta get some. Where's my little bells at? There they are. Oh, there we go. Now, if I ain't paying attention, at least I can hear them. Man, that water is just as pretty as a mirror. Sun's starting to come up here in Utah. It's crazy. It's February and there's zero snow. I think they said we're like 12 feet below where we're supposed to be. Hope they don't get it all at once. Won't be fishing forever. Well, if we don't get no water, I won't be fishing either. Oop, I heard a little action. Something was messing with that guy. Trying a new pack bait. Hopefully it's working pretty good. Hey, welcome everybody in. Over here with Willard Bay. Old Stan, he wasn't feeling good, so he canceled. So I decided to go anyways. If you look right there, there's Bert. But yeah, we're back out here seeing if we can get on the carp. Got carp sumo, guard dog, rod holders by 419 fishing and power coating. Um, Tipped with Miff's custom tackle. We're trying some little carp boilies that I think are gonna work pretty awesome. Hey, good morning, Jody. Hey, good morning. How are you guys? Thanks for stopping in. How's the weather out where you guys are at? Hope everybody's recouping from all that snow y'all been getting out that way. I know a lot of people are getting hit anyways. Hey, Bert, you get one? Oh, Bert's already got one down there. Look at him go. Oh, that's a little guy. But heck yeah. Maybe it's a good thing we didn't go on stand days. He'd already be kicking my butt. But we don't want that, do we? Oh, I bet it's cold. I'm out here in a hoodie. I mean, I do got my bigger coat, but yeah, I'm just chilling. And it's February. It's stupid. But I ain't complaining. The fishing's been it's been nice to fish. Oh, I heard something. I heard a little ding ding, so maybe I need to start paying attention. Put the coffee down for a minute. Come on, baby. Heck yeah, he got him all landed. Wonder what he's got. Look like a little guy from here. Hey, but they all count. Looks like a tiny Tuesday fish. Too shabby. Oh, I'm gonna take my headset off so I don't yell in your ear. Hey, what'd you catch that on? Nice. No, I was just trying to see what he was catching. Well, you don't want to yell in your ear because that's rude. I try not to be rude all the time. From the Philippines. Oh, let's go, man. That's a long, long ways away. But thanks for joining in. That's awesome. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're out here in Utah. Well, while the fish ain't biting, let me see if I can sneak a picture of what we're talking about. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It's beautiful. That sun, that picture doesn't even do it justice. I don't know if I get it back in there. But that's what Utah's looking like first thing this morning. Man, Fort Lauderdale, right on. Welcome in. How's things going down there? Hopefully nice and warm. Oh, I heard a ding. They're being kind of finicky. Like I said, I got new pack bait I'm trying. And I hate trying stuff in the winter, but my other stuff wasn't really working. So I Figure I'd mix it up a little bit. Oh, I'm not throwing my poles in the water. I just barely got them things, and they're nice. I'm carp fishing. These are my new carp sumo rods. Here comes Bert. He's gonna get loud. I bet he doesn't even know we're live. Hold on 1 second. Yo, Bert. I'm live over here, buddy. FYI. I'm back. If you heard all that, sorry. Oh. Oh, you gotta take the walk of shame?
Yeah.
Hey, you can walk right past here and wave on your way.
Hey.
That you forgot stuff.
Walk of shame. I mean, you've probably seen me catch 2 fish down there. So.
Nobody was paying attention. Hey, they were cartoon ones we were watching you pull.
Oh, was it? All right, sweet.
You didn't even holler.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Well, I've been recording down there.
Uh-huh.
Well, maybe. Yeah, I was like, man, I'm gonna double up. Watch this. As soon as I got that one in, bam, that other one hits. I was like, told you.
Man, out there just catch, man. I just wish they'd hurry up and bite. But man, that's a pretty setup right there. Really like the pink rod. It make or rod holders. It really stands out. Ain't tripping on that one. Man, where the fish is at? Corn and dough balls. Hell yeah, that works really good. I've been running a bunch of different kinds of pack bait. Just trying to so I only started carp fishing like 2 years ago. And before then it was just bread or worms. So I've been playing with different pack baits, and dude, I got some nasty looking stuff that looks pretty terrible. That's what we're testing today. I got some old reliable, and then I have some other kind that I like to fish if there's a little bit more current, because it doesn't fall off as easy. Oop, oop, do it again. My sensitivity is not set right. Come on, baby. Man, it's right there. Ah, darn it. Madrid, geez, that's a long ways too. Thanks for joining in. That's awesome. Yeah, it is a very pretty view. Man, I wish I could take credit for it, but man, Godwin has some pretty good work going on. Well, yeah, we were fishing the Bear River yesterday, and man, some of the guys caught some pretty good ones. It was nice to see a bunch of guys out carp fishing. It's not very big here in Utah. Out here, most people just put arrows in them and send them down the river. But yeah, they're a fun fighting fish. It's a good time. I definitely, it's addicting. It's probably my new favoriteest fish to chase anymore. Oh yeah, I'm glad you asked. So this is an automatic. This is a guard dog automatic hook setter. Let me see if I can find my other. Ah, it's in my other box. But yeah, you're fixing to see it right there, right there, right there. That's how it goes. Bam. And that set the hook just like so. Boom. Let's go. Dang, that was on my new pack. Ah, there you go. I still got it. I lost him. Well, that was great. That was a good catch on for a minute.
He come off.
Lost him right at the line. But we'll just hurry and put this right back out there.
The net man was coming.
But on the nice note, that was the new pack bait I made, and it worked pretty good. Yeah, exactly. Actually, why it's popped off, I'll show you real quick. So, this is a guard dog. So the line comes through here. This goes in the eye. You can set it for a heavy or a light. The heavier, this goes in deeper, the lighter. So when the fish take it, it's exactly like it was supposed to. And you can set it for heavy current or super light for ice fishing. Works good on the bank, as you just saw. The boat, ice, I've caught 14 different species on this thing. Dude, this thing is a game changer. Simple, easy. I mean, you can hook it up no time flat. And if you go to guarddogproducts.com and use promo code Hooker10, it saves you some money. They're amazing, I'm telling you, worth looking into. And as you've seen, it works pretty dang good. I messed it up at the end. Hey, now I got a quick question. So I've heard people, hey, it counts if you've seen the fish. What do you guys think? I think it doesn't count unless you have him with your hands on him over the boat on the bank. Like, what's your guys' thought on that? Hey, thanks. All right, that's some. So this is what I caught got that big bite on. My new pack bait that I'm just testing out. It's called Dirty Strawberry. And then these new boilies that I had Miff Customs Tackle make. It's giving them a good look. And as you've seen, they seem to quite enjoy that. So let's throw this back out and see if we can do it again. But man, that's so terrible. You always want to keep a bait towel around if you're using pack bait, because that stuff's messy. Sometimes too. Dude, the mountains are looking pretty with the sun on them. I didn't catch it, it got away. All right. Already fell in there once. Well, I jumped in there once, and I don't want to do that again. That sucks. Oh. Well, then you always yell over to Bert real quick. Hold on. Hey, Bert, dibs. And that usually gets me a fish. So we'll see if that works. Hey, Lisa, how are you? Yeah, I agree 100%, Jody. Ryan, what's up? But yeah, yeah, I've had people tell me, well, as long as you see the fish, or at least I got, no, that don't count. Like, they're like, oh, that's a long distance release. No, that's a miss. Dude, grandkids are the best. Yeah, please hit that thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, Stan wasn't feeling good today, and me and Bert got out here, and I said, well, heck, we'll just do it anyways. Might as well see if we can catch something. Yeah, that's facts, man. I'm going after carp. Um, putting the carp sumo chopsticks to work today, or at least trying to with the guard dogs. And man, you're looking for a good rod holder that holds up into the rocks. Uh, these are heavy duty. As you see, my pole, it ain't going nowhere. Oh, dude, that's a fun age. I got a 4 and a 5-year old, and they're amazing. Who do I think? I'm rooting for the Seahawks West Coast team. I am fishing in Utah, northern Utah, place called Willard Bay. Well, just outside of Willard Bay. Oh, you got your hands full. Yeah, I'm hoping the little ones get to come up here soon. Take them up here and let them do this. My oldest one, very first time I handed him a fishing pole, he tried to cast it out and sat right down. I was like, oh, it's definitely in your DNA. Oop, I heard some bells again. Get ready. That one right there is getting a little bit of fun on it. Let's see what happens. Got me all excited. Hey, thanks. Hey, howdy. Good morning. Yeah, the view's gorgeous. Like I said, I wish I could show you the other side and fish at the same time, but they got a layer of mossy over on that water I don't want to mess with today, really. Usually this time of year, it's all dead off, but like I said, weird, weird winter. Carp. We're seeing if we can catch us a big old carp. Um, some of my biggest carp some of my biggest fish I've ever caught are in the winter, so I'm hoping to catch big old carp, a big one. Yeah, well, you forgot some stuff and had to run to the truck, or we probably would have got that one. But he can run fast. I'll put him to work if I can get a bite. Oh, dude, Price is beautiful. We just were down. We did the Schofield tournament last weekend. Caught some beautiful trout down there. Yeah, I grew up in down in Beaver. Oh, there we go. Oh, did he come off? Ah, dang it. Yeah, that was a good hit. seem to like the dirty strawberry. See if we can get it back out. Ah, cardinal rule, wiped it on my pants. Ah, shit. Oh, whoops. I forgot I'm on here. Dang it. That better. Son of a gun. Lost it all. Yeah, strawberry pack bait. I use strawberry jello. Um, hold on, I'm all twisted. Oh, looks like Bert's on. Uh, Strawberry jello, oats, cream corn, regular corn, and breadcrumbs. And then this one I added something special in, and trying to see if it works. Yeah, 100%. Oh, man, got stuff all over me. You need help? I don't know. Did he get him? I don't know if he got him. All right, that looks terrible. Let's see if it'll catch a fish. All right, back at it. Slide it in the old holder. Just go right back on. Bingo, boingo, right back at it. Yeah, that's why I'm making secret recipe. Yep, that's going down in May. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to do that because that's RTC's carp specialist, if I'm not mistaken. So it's going to be a pretty good battle. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, hold on. More better. Anybody else out fishing today, or is it just cold and miserable where you're at? I mean, it's not too shabby here. I forgot. I think it's like 30 something, maybe 40. I think it's supposed to get up to almost 60 degrees here today. And then comes the snow. Tomorrow night, we get a bunch of snow. So hopefully, I can get a good day of fishing and get me through till the weekend. See if we can do it again. I'm gonna check my bait. Hold on 1 second. gonna change bait, but it ain't got no bait on it, so I think we'll just try it again. See if we can get something stirred up. Well, let's see if this one. Right down the middle. Try that for a minute. That don't work. Plus got one of those other poles. Try a different pack. Orange has been working pretty good around here. Like I said, I'm really trying to test this other one out. And like Lisa said, it is to get ready for the 1v1. It's practice, practice, practice. Dang, that's cold. And I agree. Thanks, Lisa. Yeah, hit that thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Come on, fishy. Don't make me start busting out the fishing dances. Well, it didn't work last time, but I mean, I'm willing to try again if it'll work. Oh, man. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Dude, it's so funny. Like yesterday when we were out on the bear, they didn't want pack bait. You hardly get them to eat pack bait. And today, this one's running pack bait and that one's got the worm. And this has been the one that they seem to go after. It's so crazy. Hey, you know you be liking the fish dances. They just start off a little slow and then they get a little bit, get them up and biting. Heck, I'm gonna start dumping coffee in the water just to wake them up. But yeah, we were out looking for places for the Dock Demon tournament yesterday. We're in the canals out by uh, Willard Bay, out on the backside. But yesterday we were up on the Bear, and yeah, they were not having it. But like I said, we did run into a bunch of carp fishermen, which that was really nice to see people starting to pick up on catching them because they are a lot of fun. And if you can get a kid on one of these, oh man, they're hooked forever. I'm in the U.S. Hey, it is a cardinal sin, but I would break that if I thought it would catch me a fish. Some for me and some for the homies. Man, they just are not being very, very aggressive this morning. I thought they would with the big storm heading in tomorrow. figured they'd be wanting to put some eat up so they could hide up for tomorrow. But like I said, hell, I don't know what these guys do. Oh yeah, Bert's caught a couple there. I don't know. I seen one, and it'll be one of the tiny Tuesday pictures, I think. But it was a night. I mean, probably a couple pounder. Heck, better than me. I lost mine. Well, I'm hoping to catch a good one so I can make him run across there. Sure hope Stan's feeling better. Poor guy. Where you at, fish? Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Damn, I have to try the old standby, which is orange, like I said, has been working really, really good here. Dude, it's so quiet now that the duck hunt's over. It's amazing. Oh, I seen that. I seen that. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Darn it. Well, that was a bump. That was a hit. See if we can get back out there. Try it again. Waka, waka. We're back in it. Bam. That easy. Oh. Slacking. Right. Just a teeny bit more. Oh yeah, let's go. I feel like our luck's gonna change. I think when that sun comes up a little bit, it might help us out a little. Yeah, sun's starting to peek on over. Looks like a beautiful morning. Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. I see you. Come on. Feel bad. Just take it. Promise. I'll put you back. These people know. I'll throw you right back. Come on, fish. Come on. Oh, come on, fish. Dang it, dang it. I have to switch out and try that other one. Alright. Done. Perfect. Let's switch it up. Try this orange. Come on, baby. Oh, there, where? Oh, shoot. Just went for a ride. Alright, get that on there. Alright. Let's see what they think about the orange this morning, man. It's very corny, that's for sure. Dinner or breakfast is served. I just needed to eat it. Hey, enjoy them grandbabies. Oh, there's another. Oh, dang. Let me not take that. All right, well, it seemed they like that one, so we'll go right back to it. Dang, how did that not hook? Make sure I ain't got nothing on that. Heck yeah. Cool, let's get it right back out there. I might switch that other one up, put better bait on it too. Run them both for a little bit like that and see what happens. Perfecto, back in the water. Bite them. See what we can do. All right, man. H. Lee, what's up, buddy? How goes it? Man, it actually got colder. I started seeing my breath. I don't like that. Yeah, it's terrible. Supposed to get snow this week. I mean, we need it, but sure been nice fishing without it. Did Bert catch another one? Or you just baiting up? I don't know if I want to try this other technique or another. I seem to be hitting that. I wonder if we should try it in 2 spots. Work on something real quick. I got an idea. Bust out this guy. Make sure I got a nice little point on that guy before I send him out there. Was fishing in the rocks yesterday, so I'll make sure I got it pretty good. Got nothing all dulled up too bad, you know. That'll work. Cool. I'm gonna switch out that one for this ugly stick for a minute. Just put some scent out there. Just to see, man. I don't know. And then I'm also trying something different today too. Using different color boilies to see which ones work better. Like I said, once again, just trying to find something that makes these carp happy. And there's my pat bait. Bam. And clean up real quick, and it will switch them two out. We'll try give it a break, and then we'll hit back with this worm in a minute. Didn't want that one that time, so we'll switch them out. Throw them a little scent out there. Hopefully, draw them up in here, and then we'll hit them with the worm, maybe. I don't know, to be honest. Ooh. In your face, fish. Hopefully all that bait's in your face. I can bite it. There we go. Suck it up a little. Sweet, we're right back at it. The fish just are not wanting to cooperate. Said I'll let this break up down in there for a minute, and I'm going to try to hit it with a worm right on top of it. I had pretty good luck with that. Like I said, being such a weird winter, I have no idea what any of the fish want this year. Just want to catch a nice carp. Yeah, sun's coming up. Hopefully that starts it off. Let's wave to Bert. Morning, Bert. That's a long run if I catch a fish. I don't know if you hear all the birds out here this morning, but man, it's beautiful. One thing that'd make it a little nicer is like get all slimy and smelly like a carp. That would be amazing. Ah, there's my bait towel. Helps if you have them hooked to you. Then you don't end up using your pants. Note to self. Hey, John, how are you, buddy? Just out here trying to catch a carp. Seeing if we catch any this morning. I had a nice one, or I had one on and lost it, and I've had a couple of good bites, but nothing, nothing to write home about yet. Bert, like I said, he's down yonder over there, and he's caught a couple. Oh, he's running around like he might have something. It's just a beautiful day to be out fishing. Oh, got something there from fish stuff. Uh, but, oh, just need him to come in and take what I'm offering. We figure out what these guys want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's a baby carp. Hey, I found the nursery. I'm happy about it. I mean, you guys are gonna think this is bait, but hey, I'll take it. For one, no skunk. and get him out of the net. Voila. How did you do that to yourself, little buddy? Bam. Look at that little feller. That's a little guy. Just for funsies. Let's see what he would. Ah, shit. You jumped right out of there. Hold on, buddy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. If you let me get a weight on you real quick, I'll throw you back. I promise. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oop. Yeah, he opened right up. He knew what to do. He's known the drill before. That is not correct. Heck yeah. 2.5 pounder. I know you guys out back east use that little guy for bait, but I'm gonna send him back. And he gone. He's out of there. He's safely back with his family. Now let's see if we can find his great 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 granddaddy. Well, he did seem to like that. Let's give it to him again. Whoop. Ring the bells to get Bert's attention. All right. That was a successful test. You know what? While we're working on this, let's get this one back out. It's already set up. Like I say, we'll fish worm right on top of that. And while I'm doing that, I can work on my other stuff. So I get a big 1v1 coming up. So I'm trying to find out what's going to work for me and what ain't. So it's been kind of fun figuring that out. Hey, thank you so much, Prime. Good morning, Dustin. Heck yeah, fish on. So far, I'm great. Hey, that's the first one I've landed. I did get a couple bites. Missed one at the thing, uh, at the bank. But no, that's the first one. Pretty happy. What was I doing? See, you're so scatterbrained. I catch a fish, and now I just want to catch another one. But I did notice these Myths carp candy things are starting to work pretty good. Kind of look like, I mean, if I'd eat them. Trying to think what color I had on that one. Yeah, I asked her, hey, you think you make me? She makes some amazing baits. You think you make me some? She said, oh, of course I can. And I gotta say, it caught a fish. Caught a couple yesterday too. So I think they might work. Lance might want to be careful. Heck yeah, let's see. Oh, getting too old for this stuff. Just kidding. I mean, I do feel old, but I went to a hockey game last night, me and old Bert. See the Ogden Mustangs. It was a great game. Overtime win for the home team. Great day, great day. Bam. Perfect. Oh, that looks so cute. All right, that goes back in its case so I don't lose it. It's been so much fun learning how to chase carp. Like I said, I only used worms um, and bread. When I very first became guard dog pro staff, they had a tournament. And I literally won that tournament on bread. I didn't know none of this stuff. And now I'm trying all sorts of different stuff just to. Oh, that worked. This should work. That'll work. Oh, it's been so much fun. I'm loving every minute of it. Oh, better get another one. All right, man. Let's see if we can get past it on this one. Get it right back in there. They seem to like that better today for some reason. And like I said, they seem to love that orange. There we go. Cockapoo. I've not caught a turtle. Not today. I have caught a turtle, but it's been years ago. Alright. They really do seem to like the pack bait better, so who am I to judge? I say, oh wait, I wanted to try something. I had another secret up my sleeve. You know how you sit around and you're like, I wonder if that would work. I wonder if that would work. Yeah, story of my life. If I ain't fishing, I'm thinking about it. If I ain't thinking about it, I'm talking about it. All right. Secret. Then my next question is, I wonder if Lance would be willing to trade me some of his Hawaiian carp slaying hooks, and I'd get him some rubber hooks for this tournament. And that's a good idea. I should ask him. I'm gonna need every little bit of help I can get. That guy's really good. They are acting a little finicky today. I don't understand why. Probably because they're just the little ones. Bigger ones are probably moved down somewhere. All right, back in the water. Let's go. Come on. Big fish energy. In case I have to kick it down into the ditch. Hey, Grumpy Bass, buddy. Man, out here seeing what we can come up with. So far, little ones. I don't know what he said. I can hear him. We're just pretending. I have no idea. He finally caught on. But here's what it is. Man, come on, fish. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Big fish, little fish. I don't care. Grab my line. Just need one. Get me started. I got an idea also. We'll give this a minute. Let's see what time is it. All right, we'll give it a little bit. Next time I switch it out, got an idea. And freshen up my coffee. All right, let's see if that gives me any luck. Heck, if it does, I'll be bringing them a damn cup every time we go fishing. Can't even. I seen that bump. I seen that little bump on that one onto the one with the ugly stick on it. Got my hands full, literally. Do it, buddy. Come on, bud. Seen you. I liking that pack bait. Told you, orange. This little spot has like orange in the fall, and strawberry. Spring and summer was very hot with strawberry, but the late fall, winter, man, they like the orange. Heck yeah, I'll take any fish, but I prefer big ones. But man, you know what they say? Fish are like a lot of things. Even the little ones are fun to play with. You want to know a stupid law? Utah, 2 fishing poles. That's it. That's all you can fish with. I'm jealous of all you guys that get a fish with 6 or unlimited. Or here I am stuck with 2. Sad. I feel like if they're already telling us how many fish we can have and all that, shouldn't be able to tell you how many poles too. Just hey, here's your limit. And I get it. There's some people that can't run more than 2 poles. Then there's other people that could run a half a dozen poles no problem. And I think if you're capable, you should be able to. You should have that right. But they don't care. Trying to read and get my fat head in the thing, or trying not to get my fat head in the picture. Come on, baby. Oop. I seen that little bump. Seen that little bump. Oh, they're just picking it up and moving it. What I hate about chasing these little guys, they do that quite often. You just pick it up and drop it, pick it up and drop it. Or you'll push around the method feeder and bump it around. Had it for a second and lost it. Son of a gun. But hey, that was the one I tried that secret on. That worked good. Let's try it again. They are definitely liking that setup. But yeah, I never knew nothing about no hairline rigs, any of this stuff until just a couple years back. And it was funny. I was talking to the guard dog guys and all them, and they'd say, "Oh, the hairline rig," and I'd be like, "Well, what's that?" "Oh, you know what it is." I have no idea. Never heard about it a day in my life. "Oh yeah, sure you haven't." And I'm like, "Okay, so I'll Google it." So I Googled it, found out. I was like, "Oh, that's kind of cool." And then they got talking about pack bait, and I says, "Well, what's pack bait?" "Oh yeah, you don't know." So what I have to do, I had to go Google that too. Like I said, used to never target these things until a couple of years ago, and I definitely love it. Like I said, I can't wait until my grandsons come up and I can bring them out here, show them, share my passion with them, and get them little guys hooked on the same thing the grandpa likes. My one grandson, every time we talk on the phone, "Hey, Papa, I come to your house, you take me fishing?" "Yeah, betcha." That'd be a perfect dream. Get the little guys up here and doing this with me all the time. Man, well, three poles better than two. I wonder how many hoops you guys had to jump through to get that. Every time I even ask, they just tell me, "Shut up." But years ago, you couldn't hunt with a crossbow in the state of Utah. Man, it took me 5 years, and finally I got a guy out of Utah County to help me. We ended up getting that changed, and yeah, it was a pain. Go anything you do with the government's a pain in the butt. But they shut down back uh, way over there. There's an awesome place that we used to go fishing, and the government shut it down. And every time me and Bert tried to do anything, man, they just and nobody ever wants to stand up with you. If a lot of people would stand up together, they'd have to listen. But if it's just one or two people, man, they just tell you shut up, kick rocks, and then you just sit there and chase your tail. But it was funny because these guys, "Oh, we don't want to make these changes," and I said, "Well, this is how much money you're losing." Oh, it was funny how all of them voted yes for it as soon as they figured there was money to be made. Typical government. Close. We are in Utah, northern Utah to be precise. So they ain't close to Idaho. Think I can beat a Malad in 40 minutes, 40, well, I don't know, maybe an hour. Fished Idaho a couple times. It's nice up there. You got some nice big old trout and some nice carp. Yes, sir. We are on. So today we're over by Willard Bay, and but yesterday we were on the Bear. But yeah, we were on the Utah side, uh, just out of Corinne. They were pull 9.5 pounder out of there yesterday, but some of the other guys they were pulling some double-digit carp yesterday. It was, like I say, it was nice to see guys out chasing carp. Made me very happy. Oh, nice, dude. It's pretty up by there. I'd definitely like to go find places like head up to Idaho or different spots like that and do some fishing. Um, Hopefully, gonna do some fishing this summer in Oregon. That's usually a heck of a good time. Last time I caught my sturgeon, and but yeah, I just anywhere I can go and I can get my put a line in the water, man. It's awesome. Love chasing new water. This is just like a nice, good reset for the day, or for the whole week. Oh heck yeah! Dude, I've heard they got some monster fish in the Snake. Monster, monster. Hold on, let me see if I can brighten this up a teeny bit. Sorry. Perfect. Got brighter out here. Uh, no. Antelope Island. Let me see. Where are we looking? Uh, so that right there is not Antelope Island. Antelope Island would be out that way. Wait, hold on a second. I fibbed to you. If you see down the ditch, see that mountain right there? That's Antelope Island there. That one I pointed at was Little Mountain. That's Antelope. It's bright on this side, but there's the Wasatch Front. There's Willard Peak and Ben Lomond. Hoping it make you too car sick. But that's Utah in a nutshell. That's what I'm looking at. Yeah, I caught a sturgeon in Oregon. That was awesome. That was a big old fish, man. Pretty cool. Looked like an old dinosaur. That's what I think about these big old carp, man. It's like, man, some of these look like a just big old dinosaur. Like I said, I've sure been having a great time chasing them. Oh, oh. Yeah. And for a second, it's free. All right, we'll try this one more time. Sure that sucker's sharp. Oh yeah, I don't know why it ain't going in. I got an idea. We'll throw this out and I'll hit him with them. We got a little something for him, maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. Here, fishy, fishy. Ain't nice. That's perfect. That's where I've been hitting them the whole time. And that's the secret, I think, with carp. If you're using pack bait, is to try to hit that same area. Because the more they knock it off, the more you're putting scent and bait right in that one area. And I would guess, to me, it makes sense that they just, you can pack that in there, they'll stay right in that area. Like I said, this one made me mad. I get him one time. Switch this one out. See if we can bring back the carp sumo rod. Full of ideas. Now, if they work, that's a different story, but on paper, it sounds like a good idea. Nope, that didn't work like I was hoping. That didn't work like I was hoping. But, see what that does. Alright, back at it. The rod's back on beautiful freaking custom rod holders. I love them. Man, that was definitely a fun trip. The sturgeon trip. I would definitely love to do that again. Uh, like I said, it was a cool adventure. Plus, I got to do it with my nephews, which was I love taking them guys fishing. I really need to bring them out more. But yeah, we always have a good time. Caught some flounder. It was a great time. But yeah, this year I don't know if I want to try. Cause I did lingcod and the sea bass. And I've done sturgeon, so I don't know what else they have to offer, or if I want to just chase one of them two things again. We're going in like late July, I believe. Uh, hmm. That's the one thing you can go to any state and go fishing. Like that's one place you can like here. All we have here to hunt are mule deer and stuff like that. Uh, so we don't get a chance to chase the whitetail and stuff like other places do. But you can go anywhere and chase a dang fish. Like, man, I wish I'd have started. Well, I mean, I did start fishing when I was younger, but I wish I'd have made goals and been like, hey, I want to try to fish in every single state before I croak. I mean, I guess you could still do it, but you start running out of time after you hit certain age. The windshield gets smaller and the rear view mirror gets bigger. But that'd be kind of cool. Find bucket list fish. Yeah, we fish Pine View. Uh, oh, well, I'm out west, or I'm out by Wheeler Bay today, up in northern Utah, fishing, and then back to the Pine View. Yeah, we fished Pine View. We were up there a few weeks ago. Caught my biggest mirror carp, just shy of, I forget what it was. I'd have to look. I think it was almost 10 pounds. And then we love to go chasing crappie up there during the winter, but no ice. But that's a beautiful place. I like to try to get up there at least once a year on the boat in the fall to get some of the pretty. It looks like a postcard. That's one pretty lake, especially when all the leaves are changing. It's a gorgeous place. Yeah, the mirror carp are cool. They, I mean, they're so ugly. They're awesome looking, but man, they're so. Them ones look like dinosaurs. But yeah, they're pretty cool. I've always been a guy that likes the unique type of stuff, like cutthroats with hardly any dots. I like the ones that kind of stand out. Uh, so yeah, something like a mirror, it's pretty awesome. Heck yeah, dude. I just like fishing anywhere, man. If I can get out on the water, man, I'm happy. I don't know if it's because I'm a Pisces and I'm a water sign. I have no idea. But on the water, did you see Bert run? He moved pretty quick, but he didn't get it. But he jumped out of that chair pretty fast. Hopefully you get it. Ah, shoot, now I forgot what I was saying. Oh, that what's happened sometimes. Oh, heck yeah, 10 pounder. That's a pretty nice size mirror. Dude, I want to go down on the Jordan River. Uh, I haven't fished that in 30 years. But, man, that place got some decent carp in it, man. They've got some toads in there. Hey, what's up, Bobby? Missed you fishing? Uh, heard Stan was sick, so I was all heck with it. I'll just go live myself. But man, good to see you, bro. Hey, Monty, how are you, bro? Just out here putting the guard dogs to work, or at least trying to. Spending a nice, very mild February morning. Oh, see something. Come on, buddy. Like I said, they're being very. I swear they're just hitting it, and just doing this with it. But give them a minute. Hopefully, they get after it. Oh, looks like Bert's on. Looks like Bert got him one down on the other end. Oh yeah, I see some splashing. Ain't another guy that put up a few. That's some pretty good carp. I do like the fish just west of him down there a little bit. But this morning might be a little better up on top. See if he gets it. I don't know if you can see down that far. He's reaching in there, trying to pull it out. He got him a baby. Not a little 2 pound carp, I bet. But he's happy. You can tell. It's a happy bird. Yeah, we were able to go up to Mammoth, fish that one. Uh, and then we went up to Causey. We fished Causey this year. And then last week we went to the Schofield Frozen Frenzy tournament. And that's all we've been out. Them are the only 3 trips we've been on ice. Uh, yeah, they canceled all the tournaments. I mean, I'm kind of sad in a way, and then, man, it just gave me more time to chase carp. So, I mean, not too mad, I guess. But I do love ice fishing. But yeah, I definitely like chasing carp. Just wish we could get into some of them. Oh yeah, Bert got a little baby. It's a baby. It's nice. You'll have a lot to post on Tuesday. Because all fish matter except for kokanee. It's the one fish I can't stand. And in Utah, they want to put them in every stinking lake. I just never seen what the big deal about them is. Oh yeah, it was fire when we were up there. That one's usually a good little lake right when it gets froze over. But like I said, it's. Dan, did you see the couple guys who fell through Manaway the other day too? That's one lake I will not play on. That lake's always scary. People fall through that one every single year. They'll say, "Well, we got 12 inches." Well, apparently not where they fell through at. They didn't. Hey, I fished the quad last year too. Uh, I can't remember what my overall place was. I want to say 15th. But yeah, that was fun. Definitely had a good time. I wish they would have had that one again this year. Heck yeah. We definitely gotta go fishing, man. We do some hanging out, go hook up and go fishing. We're always out trying to do some kind of fishing. Well, today I'm fishing. A lot of days I try to do more catching, but today I don't know what's going on. They are just. I should have went down on that other end, I guess. But I was kind of hoping And if I caught fish here, we could make Bert run a long, long ways, which I thought you guys would get a kick out of that because I know I would. But they just don't seem to want my offerings today. It's not very nice. Better I get the camera shy ones. They never want to hang out with me on air. Yeah, fishy, fishy. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, yeah, hold on. Hey, Bert. Gibbs. I got him. Let's see if it works for me. That wind's picking up. It's getting a little chilly. Got my old man grumpy hat. Look like grumpy old man. Love that hat. Keeps my ears warm. There we go. Yeah, all the big ones have moved out and all turned into a nursery. I think in a month or so they're going to end up shutting this area down for the birds to be able to nest. So we'll be moving to our other spot over on the north end. Like I said, on a quest to catch big ones this year. I want to see if I can bust my PB. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for chatting. Appreciate it. Appreciate all you guys that stop in and hit that thumbs up and say hi. Just wish I catch more fish. Show you I know what I'm doing. At least pretending like I do. I mean, I do play a professional fisherman on YouTube. Some days. Here, fishy, fishy. I kind of got them spread a little far today. But man, aren't that's a pretty setup right there. It's even prettier if you can get a fish on the other end. Make it bend over and scream. That's the best. Hear that drag go. Zzz, 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 zzz. Man, I don't know if you guys can see it, but Bert's over there reading a book or something. Oh no, he's fixing his fishing pole. I thought he was reading a how to fish book. He's been doing pretty good actually down there. Definitely got some baby numbers going today. Holy. But you gotta test it sometime to see if it works. Like I said, trying to figure these guys out. I find stuff I'm like, oh, that looks good on paper. You get out here and it's like, I don't know if it really worked. I don't know if they like that or not. Come on, fishy. feeder. Go slack, go spike, or just keep coming in slack. See if that makes it better. Never. Come on, buddy. Hit that. I don't get it. Like I said, on paper, you think they'd be wanting to feed up for tomorrow. Yeah, they're saying we're supposed to get like 6 to 8 inches or something like that. Keep beating the mountain. But heck, that's one job. You can be wrong 80% of the time and still keep your job. I don't know how your guys are in your neck of the woods, but ours are wrong all the time. My favorite though is the radio ones. Yeah, it's nice and sunny. You look outside and it's raining or snowing. You're like, where are you actually looking at, sir? It's been snowing for a day and a half. Hey, good morning, Jerry. Hey, got them rod holders to work. They're out here putting in work this morning, and man, do they look beautiful paired up with the chopstick carp sumo rod. Man, that looks amazing. What I like is I could leave and go over there, and I don't have to worry about my pole going anywhere. That thing's solid, 100% custom. That's my beautiful logo on there. And FYI, if you go there and you tell them Hooker 10 sent you, man, it'd save you a little bit of money. What's nice about them being colored like that is if you're in the weeds, you have some other, you ain't gonna, that's gonna stand out. I ain't gonna trip on it. I ain't gonna, yeah, it's gonna make it lots nicer. They're absolutely beautiful. Not only are they pretty, they're very functional. Oh, they ain't going anywhere, Jerry. They're solid. Oh, I'd move them around or try to, but no, if I did that, I'd set my guard dog off, and then I just have to reset it. But yeah, they are not going anywhere. And out here in Utah, in the Rocky Mountains, this ground's hard. Ooh. Ah, son of a gun. Oh, dude. Man, he got me in the weeds. Ah, and we snapped off. And that's why we carry spare rods. All right, let's switch it to this guy real quick. That was a good hit. Now let's switch it to this guy and see. Dang, there must be a big tree right there or something that it took me under. Let's see what happens here. Let's try the special kind. Try it. Let's see how this one looks terrible though. Actually, I got an idea. Got another idea. I know I got tons of ideas. Hey, thank you so much, Bob. Yeah, dang, that sucked. That was terrible. That is not a good way to start the day. But we're just gonna switch it up and try again. That's all you can do. You just gotta keep on trying. But dang it, there we go. I'm gonna try this and see. Got a little secret sauce on there. A little special secret. Perfect. Yeah. All right, I got it. We can put a little bit more speed. About all right. A little bit slack. Just need one more. Come on, bitch. Just need you to. You just need one, buddy. I just need one. Get me started. Confidence level back up, you know? Uh, it's terrible. Terrible, terrible. Man, it's getting colder as we speak. I thought it was going to get warmer today. See my breath again. Not liking that. Come on, carp sumo. Put one on the bag. Come on, fishy, fishy. Where we going, man? They're like, nah, we don't want to bite. It's too chilly. You're going to pull me up, put me in that cold air. It ain't all right, I'm good. Yo, hold on. Oh. Come on, fishies. Come on, fishies. Oh, Bert's running. Bert got one on. Bert got one on. I seen that. Ooh, that's a good one. Hold on, I got a hand. Yeah, hold on. You need the net? Yeah. I'll be right back. Ah, sorry about that. Had to go help Bert. He just caught him a nice little. I think he really needed the net. I think he just made me run. But is what it is. Got it. We got it in the net. You got a picture of it, so it counts. It worked. I just don't understand why they're not hooking off on this stuff. Man, my pants keep falling down. I hate that. And I got a belt on. Running across there, my pants about fell off. Ugh. That's better. Oh, bam. Oh, whoops, sorry. Oh, damn. Yeah, we're supposed to be in the 60s today, or we're supposed to be at 60, and then it's supposed to get snow, but we'll see. His fish, he threw it back. Like I said, he's over there doing his own thing, I guess. But it's a nice little, like I said, it's a little probably 4 pounder, I reckon. He borrowed his net out to our buddy Tyler. I bet he's wishing he's had that today. I'm just wishing I get the fish to bite. I think I made a terrible spot this morning. But this spot's been pretty decent. And the view's I love the view. If I get down there more, then you just see more of the weeds from across the way. The sun's in a terrible position to film back towards the mountain. So for view wise, this was my best spot for the day. Fishing wise, probably should have went down a little further. It's all good. Said I'm just testing out some stuff, trying to get ready. See if I find something that's gonna give me edge. Be a pack bait, a rod, a reel, a boilie, anything that's gonna give me that little bit of an advantage is what I'm looking for. If I get these carp dialed into something, they're like, "Yep, that's it. That's what I want." Then I'll just feed it to them consistent. Like I said, there's nothing better than being out here on the water. Well, yeah, it's something better. If the bite was a little more active. But they've been doing a lot of work out here, so I kind of. Plus, we fish this area quite often. I'm sure we're not the only ones. So it might get hit kind of heavy. Like I said, I have no idea. I'd like to take my boat out here with a fish finder and just kind of know where all the deeper holes are. It's kind of what we were doing yesterday, was looking for places for the Dock Demon tournament. But yeah, if we can find something like that, take the boat on, that's going to be a great one. And if you haven't got into the demon tournament before, that one's fun. Me and Bert, we fish our dock runners all year long, uh, and because they're fun, and we've been doing it for years. So when they were like, "Hey, you could chase carp," yeah, we're all over it. And man, it's a great time. We're a little nervous because it's in March. I mean, depending on how this winter ends up going, hopefully we can get the boat out to go on that. It's gonna be a wait and see, but we are planning on fishing it because, like I said, that's definitely a good time, and they have quite a turnout. Of course, yeah, Utah, uh, out west, man, we got some gorgeous mountains. Uh, some mornings I wake up and I'm just breathtaking, and other days I need people to point them out and be like, "Hey, man, look how beautiful we got it." Because, like I said, this has been my backyard. Not here per se, but Utah has been my backyard for 44 years or something like that. A dang long time. And couldn't ask for a better playground. Utah's beautiful from the north all the way down through the south. Like I said, I grew up in the southern part, and man, that's some gorgeous country. Like I said, I wish I could show them more off of the other side. Well, here I gotta. We can swoop out and show a little bit. I just don't want to blind you with the sun too bad. Man, that's my other side of my view. Oh, how well you can see all that. But yeah, kind of do live in a pretty place. Absolutely love it. Just wish they'd let me fish with more fishing rods. They're kind of jerks about that. All right, I want to make sure all my stuff's in there. I just want to know. Oh, I seen that little bomb bomb. Now come back and take it. I think I'm ready for you. We gotta change the rod. That's a big one. Our dog is a bit. I got it. That is funny. I don't know if he thought it was funny, but I thought that was funny. I thought it was pretty hilarious. Hey, Corey, no, I've caught one. I've had quite a few bites. Lost one up to the shoreline, but I've only managed to get one little 2 pounder up and on camera and back in the water. Fight's definitely slow, and we're in the nursery. They are little fish today, but I don't care. I like little fish. I like big fish. I like them all, except for Kobe. Not a big fan. Other than that, I'm all over it. I just really wish they'd come bite my line. You know what? They want to play sneaky. I'm going to try something sneaky. We're going to hit them with a super ultra light rod. worm. I think I'll take out the carp sumo. We'll drop it in with the ultralight ugly stick. Hit him with the old good old fashioned night crawler. And I have noticed that in this winter so far, that the carp definitely seem to dig the worms. Oh, I'd say even more so than in the summertime. All right, man. Let's hit them with the ultralight rod and see if we can pick up that. See if we can entice them to come along with that. Oh, it would help if I had bait on there. I don't. So. All right, man. Terrible catch, but we'll give it a minute and see what happens. Actually, no, I was not happy with that cast. I'm not going to sit here, but I think I was. I'm going to put it right out where I want to see. Yes, way happy with that cast. I like it. Let's see. This is the one with the knot in it. Oh, I don't see it. Okay, perfect. Bang. Perfect. Back at it. Put it in. Boom. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, that's pretty true. I mostly just go, hi. But every now and again, a good fish is a good fish. Super crazy, they just ain't wanting to take my line. Man, what a day, what a day. Oh, I lost my headset. That'd been terrible. Here, fish, fish. adjust it. Hold it right there. That works. Awesome. There, fish. Like that. Yeah. That looks pretty good. That's better. Put her out there as far as possible can. Come on, buddy. There you go. Perfect. Just like so. Alright. Yeah, about it. It's done. It's all hooked up. Ready to rock and roll. Yeah, I heard Kentucky and now there's been real cold. I've always wanted to go Kentucky. I'd like to go out there and check out the Derby. Plus, they've got uh, so many good fishing spots out in Kentucky and Tennessee and all out through there. I definitely like to try that too. Love to hit the lottery. I can just fish the rest of my life. Wouldn't that be great? I'd definitely be down with that. Oh, man. Come on, baby. They are just being picky this morning. Picky, I tell you. Ah. Man, the wind's starting to pick up. I don't know how my audio's starting to sound, so before it gets too terrible, I'd like to take time to tell everybody thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching me fish today. Sorry that only caught one, but that's why they call it catching or fishing, not catching. And it's a great time. But once again, thanks a lot for everybody that stopped by. I do appreciate it. Till next time, tight lines. Talk to you later.